Hi, my name is Sarah and welcome to Sarah Unfiltered. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. You're basically in the right place, okay? So on this channel, what we do is we talk music. We talk music projects, that is albums, songs, music videos, whatever, and I try to review and react to some of these things. And aside from that, we also do a lot of lifestyle content like vlogs, basic girl talk, chit chat and whatever. So yes, it is my life unfiltered. And to my OGs on the channel, you need no introduction. So let us just go straight into today's content. So today we're going to be reviewing Ayra Starr's latest music project / debut album. It's her very first album, and if this is something that you're going to be interested in, if you've been hearing about the album or seen it and you're just not sure if you should give it a listen, or if you've listened and you're not quite sure what you think about it and you really just want to hear someone else's opinion, someone who cares about Afrobeat music like you do, just keep watching this video. But if not, maybe you should try out something else on my channel. All right, for the people still with me, let's go. So like I said earlier, 19 and Dangerous is Ayra Starr's debut album. I mean, we heard about Ayra Starr at 18 when she released her Ayra Starr, debut EP, her first ever project, and that's how she was introduced to us. And from there, she released like a couple of videos, I think about 3 videos. She released the video for Away, for Sari, and for DITR, which is my favorite song of that EP, by the way. And then next thing we hear, it's an album. And I think I predicted wrong because I was expecting, a new single in the new year, and we keep it moving like that. But to our surprise, it is an album, and it was released a few days ago, almost a week. I mean, for the day I'm recording, I don't know when I'm going to post the video, but yeah, it's almost a week right now, and boy, is it a good one. So we're going to be judging this on a lot of things. We're going to be judging on the music, I mean the melody, what it sounds like. We're going to be judging on how clean it sounds. We're also going to be judging on something as little and as overlooked as even the album art cover, so yeah, let's start off with the album art cover. What do I think about it? Lit. I love that it shows her youthful side. I don't even know who took that picture, but it's lit. Like the picture for the album cover, perfect. The graphics, everything, like thumbs up. It was actually very enticing, and it still had the Ayra Starr's aura. I don't know how to explain that, but there's an Ayra Starr aura. It's just this very not exactly rebellious in a bad way, but like this Gen Z rebellious girl who is just living her life and living it completely, so yeah, and it's beautiful. And finding out that on one of Ayra's interviews, she mentioned that the main reason she chose her album to be called 19 and Dangerous is because she felt like she was at a stage in her life where she was no longer scared of mistakes, and she was just ready to like go at all of her goals without looking back or being scared of failing. And that she just that she just felt like if you think of life this way, then you are dangerous. And that is exactly what that album cover depicts. So yes, it is really beautiful. So yeah, thumbs up to the creative team for that one. And then we're moving on now to the songs. So the album has 11 songs. The first one is Cast, which is supposed to be the Gen Z anthem. Are there people born around 1996, 1997, 1998, 1999 who don't exactly feel like Gen Z? Are there people like that? And you don't feel like millennials either? Are there people like that? Okay, moving on. Conversation for another day. But yeah, the first song on the album, Cast. The second song, Fashion Killer. Love it. The next one, Lonely, Sage featuring Fouché. So the album had 2 features, one with Fouché. I did not quite do my research about who Fouché is, but she sounds like Simi and Amare, which is good, Then the one with Fouché and the one with CK. Okay, let's not jump. The 5th song on the album is Toxic. Toxic is the song that made Don Jazzy sign her, the freestyle she did on her Instagram. But why did you make me lose it? Girl, why did you make me do it? Something like that. So yeah, Toxic. And yeah, that one was actually produced by Don Jazzy. I mean, it's a song that made him sign her, so of course it was. Then Beggy Beggy featuring CK, produced by Louder. I love it. And then after that one was Underwater, Karma, Bloody Samaritan, the leading single of the album, Bridgerton, and Amin. So 11 songs. Trust me when I say no skip. Let's start from my favorite song. So my favorite song on the album is Beggy Beggy featuring CK. Boy, oh boy, this song is so lit. Like, I've never seen a girl, talk a boy into being with her and still sounding like a bad bitch at the same time. You understand? Like, you're basically trying to make this guy be with you, and like giving him reasons why he should be with you. You're saying things to him, telling him how you are a hot cake, how you are a 100 yards wife material, stuff like that. And then you're still trying to be a bad bitch about it. And that's something about Ayra Starr's music. Ayra Starr does this thing where you listen to her song and automatically in your head you think that you're a bad bitch when you're just some basic bitch, some basic girl. You don't even deserve to be called a bitch. But yeah, Ayra Starr's music does that, and you can always tell from her music that there's a lot of Rihanna influence. And I like that she's not shy to talk about how much Rihanna has influenced her lifestyle, her music, and whatever. And you can always feel the Rihanna vibe from Ayra Starr. So yeah, definitely love it. And after that, my favorite song is Fashion Killer. After Peggy Peggy, Fashion Killer, I love. Like, there's just something about it. It's very youthful, it's very beautiful. So basically all of the songs, right, they're just, they're talking about different experiences of life, from love to lost to hurt to being savage, to just being youthful and young. And it's just everything about things that you and I can relate to. So for relativity, I know that you're going to be very impressed. And then for the writing style, I like how very simple Ayra Starr's music is. Like, she doesn't write in a way that you have to check the dictionary or pause and think for a few seconds and say, oh, what do you think this means? Like, you listen to it and she's taking you on a journey, she's telling you a story, and you're just going and flowing with her. And I really love the writing style. Most of the songs were written by her and her brother, of course. Her brother is also super talented, her brother, of course. And then there were some that were co-written by Don Jazzy. Aside these three people, nobody else wrote, which is pretty good. At 19, your first album, and you and your brother are writing it together. And there are songs that she wrote alone. And then I haven't mentioned my third favorite song of the album. It has to be In Between. So I'm a sucker for love songs, especially slow love songs, the ones done right. And Ayra Starr's In Between was done right. So trust me when I say that this is an album that you're gonna enjoy, listening to. It's just going to take 33 minutes of your time, and it's an album that when you listen to it for just the first 1 minute, you're already hooked. I know people personally that weren't exactly, fans of her, and they just didn't believe in the Ayra movement. So they listened to the album and they were like, oh, this girl has something. And I'm sure that you just might feel that same way. You should totally give it a listen. And for people who say, oh no, Ayra Starr is just she's just the younger version of Thames, she's just this one version. I don't think, aside maybe the way sometimes she might just grown in her music, and aside that, I don't think there's anything about Thames in her. I think I've said that before, and I'm saying it again. I don't think there's anything about Thames in her. Just take that out. Not that there's even any female artist right now that I would say has something about Thames in them, about something fully. I'll say maybe Faith, who you should go check out her music though. She's pretty dope. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll definitely give the album an 8. It's a pretty good one, pretty solid, beautiful. And did you know that all the songs were mixed and mastered by Johnny Drill? All the songs, all 11 of them, which is super huge. And I like that Johnny Drill is exploring different sides of his music talents. That guy is a genius, and we're expecting his album coming out very soon. Is there anything I did not touch on? I don't think there's any yet. We're expecting a video. I'm hoping that it's the video with CK that's going to be released first, but they just might release the video for Bloody Samaritan first. But if you ask me, I'll say you should release the one with CK first, but that's just me. So we're looking forward to the video. And did I enjoy the album? Yes, I definitely did. Do I think that you would enjoy the album? Definitely, I think that you will. So let me know what else I didn't touch on, and we'll talk in the comments. And let me know which other album you would like me to review. I tried listening to Rude Boy's Ridiculous album recently. I like track 1 and 2. I wasn't just sure. I was like, I'll go back to it later. So I will go back to it later, and probably there'll be a review on that on my channel. But let me know what Nigerian / Afrobeat song or Afrobeat project you would like me to, review on the channel. I'll see you on my very next episode. My name is Sarah. You should subscribe. You should subscribe. I mean, you should have subscribed by now. Don't forget to like this video and of course share with your friends. Bye.